Sale the tape for our next fight. Vince the Prince Bercier versus local fighter Teague Smith. This is Teague's first pro fight. He's only 18 years old against the older Vincent Bercier.
All right, gentlemen, you're both aware of the rules. Remember to listen to my commands at all times. Remember to protect yourself at all times. Fight clean, fight hard, touch them up, come out on the bell.
Vincent Bercier is wearing those anklets. Looks like he might be interested in kicking during this fight, even though he is a boxer.
Oh, like everybody, they've probably been working on every element of his game for this. You know, it's amazing how much these guys, if they're weak in one area, that's a specific thing they'll trade. Local fighter Teague Smith taking on Vincent Bercier from Nepal, Manitoba.
Vince is very light on his feet, you know, very much taking that boxing stance, you know, and hands.
Taking the center of the cage, content to let Teague circle on the outside. Teague darting in and out, just looking for a shot. Vincent basically daring him to come in with some punches.
Yeah. Definitely a feeling out process with that little inside kick. More to gauge range than anything. You know, same with all these little jabs. Looks like he's trying to find his range as Vincent Bercier throws a big overhand right.
Teague Smith covers up, continues to circle.
You know, it looks like Teague's really trying to find that angle, possibly go for the takedown. Try and find his distance and possibly throw punches too.
Bercier really trying to land that big right bomb there.
Yeah.
So far hasn't connected with it. You can see he's still cocking up on it.
It definitely is a little jumping kick there. It's a little interesting that Vincent coming from a boxing background, not setting up that big right hand, and just a diving takedown.
Teague caught a left on the way up there the first time, but then almost got that takedown. Nice recovery by Teague Smith.
Teague working in that clinch. He has double underhooks. Looks like he's looking to press him into the cage.
Trading knees inside. Teague showing good power. Listen to his corner here. They're calling for that knee to the body, and Teague's delivering it. Bercier doesn't like that.
Bercier looking take the center of the ring and probably throw that overhand right again. A little bit right hand happy, but
yeah, it looks like he's not even really, like you say, trying to set. I just threw it again without setting it up at all, not working the jab, not doing anything of that sort. So
Teague going for almost a high crotch variation, head on the outside for that single. He's dropping levels. Looks like he's trying to pick that double.
So he's got his arm over the neck there at one point, but now it looks like he's just trying to work maybe for a Kimura there to try to get him off.
Okay, he's got that grip, but he.
Teague's kind of content to let him go down with it. He's not too concerned about it yet.
Yeah, Teague is in half guard, so as long as he doesn't let that arm get broken free from underneath his body, he should be okay. Vincent's showing really good, composure, even though he is in a tough position to end by going for that submission.
He's definitely not letting go of that arm at this point either. He's just uses the sweep, but there he goes.
Yeah, and looks like he's going to look to finish that Kimura. He is riding a little bit high on the hips. His base could.
Teague again doesn't still look like he's in too much trouble yet. That arm has been pretty far back, but Teague looks still relatively calm in there.
You know, if there's a little bit more bend in that elbow, he could finish it.
Teague trying to reverse it back again, but Bercier takes that opportunity to pass into side control now.
You know, I wouldn't mind seeing Teague get more onto his left hip and use his knee to break that grip that Bercier has. That's probably the best way.
It's strange. It doesn't seem like he's getting torqued too bad because that's not his primary focus, is breaking that hold. He's really just trying to improve his position. So.
Yeah, it looks like he's trying to reclaim half guard or something.
Back up now, and Bercier sort of let go of that Kimura. He still has it sort of locked in, but not torquing the shoulder anymore.
No. You know, if Bercier did want to finish it, I'd almost let him keep that grip and look to step over the head and finish it with a north-south style Kimura. But right now, he's in side control on top. Teague looks like he's trying to get back his half guard.
And Bercier just looked like he kind of gave up in frustration on that. He had Teague's arm bent right halfway behind his back, and he still wasn't even close to tapping, I don't think. So Bercier had basically checking out other options at this point.
Yeah.
Just laying on him in side control now, hasn't postured up, and Teague does a good job getting back to full guard.
Definitely. Main thing you got to watch for with these guys is, you know, not staying flat on your back. Once you're staying flat, the guy on top can work for whatever he wants, basically. So
Teague's just trying that hip escape on his right side now.
Looks like Teague's setting up something. He's got an open guard and he's got foot on the hip. Well, now it's back to a closed guard.
He's very active from the bottom, getting his hips in, moving, and getting those legs up high and going for that armbar.
Yeah, I'm wondering where the hip is. He just couldn't quite finish it.
He jumped into that from the bottom too.
Yeah.
That was another transition.
And he's going for it again.
Tighter this time.
He's got to bend that thumb the opposite way, and too much space in between his left leg and the armpit. That's the thing you got to watch for, is that tight control that you need to finish off that bottom armbar.
Excellent first round.